We are here to announce a new tool that we are launching today to protect the rights, the safety, the dignity of all Californians throughout the state during a time of profound uncertainty and a time of profound fear. Today we're launching an online portal where members of the public can report potentially unlawful conduct by federal agents operating in our state. And we encourage Californians who have concerns about the law being broken, a federal officer breaking the law, to report to us so we can assess the information. You can go to our website at oag.ca.gov/report misconduct, oag.ca.gov/report misconduct. While federal agents have the authority to enforce federal law, they must do so lawfully. Federal agents may definitely enforce the law in a lawful manner, but they must follow the Constitution, and they're not above accountability. I want to make a few comments in Spanish, if I may. Estamos lanzando un portal donde los miembros del público pueden reportar conducta potencialmente ilegal por parte de agentes federales que operan en California. El sitio de web es oag.ca.gov/report misconduct. Los agentes federales tienen la autoridad para hacer cumplir la ley federal, pero deben hacerlo conforme a la ley. Deben cumplir con la Constitución y no están exentos de responsabilidad. Over the last 10 months, we've seen troubling reports coming from communities across California, including unmarked military-style vehicles and individuals detained in ways that resemble abductions and kidnappings more than lawful arrests. Californians are scared, and they're right to question whether federal agents are respecting the law as they carry out the Trump administration's aggressive, fear-driven immigration agenda. Our job at the California Department of Justice is simple: to safeguard the rights of everyone who calls this state home, no matter their background, their status, or their zip code. Nobody should be living in fear. That's why today's announcement matters, because accountability matters. This new portal will allow Californians to upload photos, videos, and information about interactions with federal agents that may be unlawful. It'll help my office gather information. It'll help us understand patterns, and it'll help us determine what actions may be necessary to protect Californians from unconstitutional conduct. Let me repeat: federal agents can enforce federal laws if they do it lawfully. No one should interfere or obstruct with lawful actions federal agents take. That's what the law requires, and everyone should follow that law. But federal agents can't operate outside the bounds of the Constitution. This portal gives Californians a safe, accessible way to share what they've seen so we can review it, so we can take action when and as appropriate. Over these past months, the Trump administration has escalated enforcement in ways that appear designed not only to remove individuals, but to stoke fear throughout our communities. We've seen the impact on families, people afraid to go to work, parents afraid to take their children to school, neighbors afraid to open their doors. This isn't what public safety looks like. This isn't what justice looks like. When Californians witness conduct that looks unlawful, excessive force, unnecessary detentions, unconstitutional searches, they deserve a place to report it, a place where their information is taken seriously. This portal helps us do just that. I want to be clear about what this portal does and doesn't do. The public submissions, your submissions, help us monitor and address potential misconduct, but they don't assure a particular response to any single complaint. State law prevents our office from representing individual residents or offering legal or immigration advice or counsel. If you need legal help, we encourage you to contact the State Bar or your local legal aid office. And if you believe you're witnessing a crime in progress, call 911. This portal doesn't replace reporting a crime to law enforcement and won't generate an immediate response, but it will allow us to start a process of gathering information and potentially acting to address unlawful conduct that Californians are facing on the ground in our communities. California will always stand against abuses of power wherever they come from. And we will make sure that no one, not even a federal agent, operates outside the Constitution in our state. So this is an important step in that process. We want to announce the launch of this portal. It is live now, so please share with us information about potentially unlawful conduct of federal officers.